Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this T20 between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 6 for none. Singh, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so... crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Chance. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Got that away nicely. 7 runs added in that over. Australia 13 for 1.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure. On now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bumrah has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Singh from the Cathedral end.
Smith watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after... Such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
10 runs added in that over. Australia 32 for 1.
Well, it's been... crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Pandya, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Thick edge. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last. Delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs added there. Australia are 40 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 48 for 1. Pandya from the city end.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the edge. Massive outside edge. Over. Australia are 59 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cuts that off well in the infield. straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 61 for 3. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
The field will come up. Now you'd think pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge edge. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Patel from the Cathedral. End. Beats the field with a great shot. Big edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged. Needs to be on target.
Some adjustments to the field.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 82 for 4. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap. shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. 8 runs added in that over. Australia are 90 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the city end. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never... Easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Dubé pulls out. Dead ball.
How will he reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the over. Australia are 102 for 5. Patel from the Cathedral end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up. That last delivery found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Edged, unplayable. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Australia are 103 for 5. Thick edge. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please give them a round of applause.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged, what a ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cummins, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicked it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 114 for 7. Dubé from the city end. Big edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Bold, stunning delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare. Themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Seven runs added there. Australia are 121 for 8. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Edge, but it drops safely. Straight to the fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Dubé has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler. Is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Misses everything. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships.